Hi, I'm Kristen from Forward Life Daily, where we help people go from stuck to unstoppable with faith based guidance and actionable steps. In this episode, we are going to talk about 3 steps to move forward when you feel stuck. If you could, please like this video and subscribe to our channel on Forward Life Network, where we are bringing you faith-based media that helps you move forward. Okay, so you are feeling stuck. Nothing is working, nothing is moving. You have all these dreams and ambitions, and nothing is going forward. Nothing is working. I know what that feels like because I have been there many times in my life. So, today we're going to talk about some things that are going to help you get out of the rut and move forward. That is what this whole channel is about. That's what this whole page is about. That's what this whole website is about. So, we're going to start with a couple of things that are going to help you get out of that rut and move forward and get some action going. So, step number 1, and I think this is really important, but it's be honest with God about where you are. It's important to be honest about what's going on, and it's to take before the Lord what it is that you feel you're stuck in, that you feel you aren't moving forward. And so when we look at Psalm 62:8, it says, "Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us." In that prayer, David didn't pretend that he was just strong and everything was working, but he poured out his fear, his stress, his frustration, his grief. And it's because his honesty before the Lord is not weakness. It's a starting point for moving forward. They always say you can't change what you refuse to accept, right? So that is the first point, that you can't move forward when you're just coming from a place of not being honest about where you're at. So you have to get with God and be honest about how you are feeling stuck. Number 2 is do the next right thing. Yes. In Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and he will direct your paths." Notice that he directs while you're walking. It's not while you're frozen. It's not while you're not moving. It's that you are taking the next step to the next right thing. It might be something small. It's not the 10 years down the road. It's not 5 months down the road. It's just taking the next right step. Obedience creates momentum. Momentum creates clarity. So take one small step. Do the next right thing. Once you've brought that before the Lord and there's been some clarity, do the next right thing. And that clarity starts coming when you start taking steps forward. Like we said, it's not that he directs your stillness. He directs your sitting. He directs your standing in place. No, he directs your path. Your path is what you're walking on. So, your path is what you're walking on. So do the next right thing. Number 3 is stop believing you're behind. I think that feeling behind, feeling like you're missing out, it keeps people stuck. It's because they don't feel like they know how to move. I'm behind. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm this person, that person. Look at what that person's doing. Look at what that person's doing. So in Ecclesiastes 3:11, it says, and this is one of my favorite scriptures currently, is he makes everything beautiful in its time. Not your time, not my time, not your cousin Eddie's time, not your brother Frank's time, not somebody else's timeline, but in his time and in his time for you. And so even as we look at Philippians 1:6, it also says, he who began a good work in you will carry it to completion. If God is starting something in you, he's not abandoning it. He's going to carry you to completion. You are not behind. You are in a process. And what God starts is what He finishes. So those are the 3 steps today. So those are your 3 steps. Be honest with God about where you're at. Do the next right thing and stop believing you're behind. I guarantee if you do those things, things are going to open up for you, and you're going to keep knowing on which step to take and on which path to go. So in conclusion, if you are feeling stuck, even as you think about these things, visit us on our website at forwardlifenetwork.com, because we are building a place where we are using faith-based media to help you move forward. That is our whole mission, and we want to help you. So join our mailing list, get on our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and know that God has a purpose for you. You are not behind, and you can get right on the path and be right where He wants you to be.